much because what was called the conversation, or because Steve Harvey's book wasn't called Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. It's more so I want to hear, you know, this male voice.
I felt exposed. I ended each of those first few conversations by telling her when I call her again. And each time I kept my word, because if people don't respect your time, it's an indication that they don't respect you.
Take it automatically, okay, what can I get out of this? Is this man gonna be my husband? Is this woman gonna be my wife? So instead of people just initially having a conversation, you don't allow the actual barriers or the barbed wire to fall. You just assume, okay, Mel, tell me why you're not being a woman.
You need an achievement to impress a woman. It's just about certain things that I want to accomplish, and I know if I'm in a relationship, that can be a distraction for things that I want to accomplish, which right now are more important to me than the person. Because this one thing I do know is that if I accomplish my goals, there will never be a shortage of women. I just know.
And I find that in the later half of the 20s and in the 30s, it's kind of like, you know, however it is that we process this, we know that we're a good catch. We know that we handle our business however way we handle our business. And it's like, you know, if I'm with the man, that's good. And if I'm not with the man, that's good. And I find that, like, when me and my girlfriends go out, you know, we turn down numbers. And we say, no, I'm actually not going to call you, so you don't have to give me a phone.
I think you can go back and forth with this kind of what came first, the chicken or the egg, like you did this, so I did that, so I did this, so you did that, versus like somebody having their own, again, intuition and being able to stand up and say, like, this is me and this is who I am, this is what I think, versus this is who I am because I'm influenced by something that you did or something that happened between us earlier.
Keep his job, and he doesn't feel like he's at a place where he can provide and actually be the man, because men, they want to be the head of the household, and no man is going to submit to a woman if he can't be that head of the household. Good man, if he can't be that head of the household for you. And that's why the power lies with good men to decide.
But that's a part of your quote-unquote past, is that if you grew up in a household with a man who's a we chop trees and shit on the weekend type of man versus we cook at the house type of man.
I think African Americans as a group have good, I guess, foundations to build relationships. They just let other factors get in the way.
You know, it's really interesting. Now, is it a bad thing or a good thing? That's really rhetorical. But you look at our generation and what we were raised to believe and to work through, and what that's going to look like when we, to the next generation, and when we have those conversations, you know, then it'll look so different.